Hello everyone, I'm Talis and welcome to a brand new Road to Platinum here on the channel. This new Road to Platinum episode will show you how to get the Platinum trophy of a very fun JRPG, like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. As always, I've made this video as much spoiler free as possible, and if you enjoy the content, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel and be sure to check out the other episodes that I've done. If you are ready, then let's start the hunt towards a new Platinum trophy. First things first, the required time to get the Platinum for this game is of approximately 20 to 30 hours, and the overall Platinum difficulty is of a 2 to 5 stars. So this will be a mostly easy Platinum, even though there will be a couple of challenges that will test your skills, but you can have an easier time by playing the game on easy difficulty, since there are no difficulty specific trophies to obtain. What you will have to focus on mostly will be the Akame's network side quests, minigames, and especially winning all of the matches at the Coliseum. For the rest, the obtainment of the Platinum is pretty straightforward. Right at the start of the game, you will get to know the combat system, and here you will get introduced to the first of the 4 gadgets of the agent style, the spider gadget, and you can use it by pressing or holding the circle button. You will have to use it 50 times to get the Like a Spider trophy, so start to use it as soon as you can, even though it will be pretty easy to get it, for the many fights that you will do during your run. In fact, you will probably get this trophy pretty soon. The first hours will be pretty straightforward, so you can enjoy the story for a bit, and discover new incredible moves at your disposal, like the Extreme Hit mode. With R2, you can activate this mode by using the hit gauge under Joryu's health, and the more time you are in this mode, the more the hit gauge will deplete. You will have to activate the extreme hit mode at least 30 times during your playthrough to get the extremely heated trophy, and this will come naturally, since you'll have to take advantage of this mode as much as you can during your run, especially in the Coliseum challenges. Later on, you'll be at the first explorable city, and while going on with the story and exploring, you can immediately earn a trophy right here at this arcade. What you need to do is to just play the 6 arcade games here. You can even just enter, play a little, and quit from every game, and the Arcade Dweller trophy will be yours. If you don't get it here, don't worry, since in Sotenbori, that is the main city of the game that you will discover later on in the story, you can still play all of these arcade games here. If you open the map, you will notice other locations, like this, where you can play some minigames. I suggest you to go and try them for a trophy that you're going to earn later on, as you will have to at least play 10 different minigames, and just like the arcade games, you can play a little bit and quit, and it will be counted for the trophy. Other than that, just go on with the main story until you reach the fight with the man in a suit. Here you will get to know how to ultimate counter powerful enemy attacks when they have a red aura around them. And what you need to do is to dodge the attack by holding R1 and pressing X at the right moment. And then you will have to press circle to execute the ultimate counter. You will have to execute this move 5 times to obtain the Untouchable trophy. It will be pretty easy to get, since you will do this move many times during your run. For the rest, you can move on with the story, and you will eventually finish the first of the 5 chapters of the game. You will then reach Sotenbori, which will be the focus for the many activities and minigames to complete and play. First, I suggest you to go and play more minigames, like golf, karaoke, darts, pool, and others that you can find by checking the map. while some will be available later on. Speaking of pull, you can earn a trophy by completing the one-shot challenge on normal difficulty. This consists in completing the easy and normal challenges, and each of them will have to be completed in 10 shots. But especially the ones on normal are quite tricky, and very little adjustments are crucial for you to make the perfect shot. Here's a reference of the shots that I did in the easy and normal difficulty. During your first exploration of the city, you can earn money by fighting thugs or by selling items that you find around the city at the pawn shop, and with that you can unlock new abilities. Upon obtaining 10 abilities, you will get the Fledgling Dragon trophy, but you will have to get a total of 50 abilities at least to earn 3 more trophies, and you will have access to more of them the more you go on with the game. You can even find some locker keys which you can use here at this location to obtain items to sell, equipment, food and more. You will need to find at least 30 of those and open 30 lockers, but don't worry since they are pretty easy to find if you explore the city a bit, and you will find more in a location that you're going to have access later on in the story. In any case, there are many guides that you can check if you want to find them all. Now you can go on with the main story, and at a certain point you will meet Akame. She will introduce you to the Akame network, and with that you'll be able to earn Akame points and lots of money by completing stroll and patrol missions highlighted with a white exclamation point or a punch, which are quick and easy to do, and the requests, which are longer sub-stories that give you more rewards. My advice at this point is to concentrate on doing most of these missions as soon as they are available, to level up the Akame network and earn lots of money. An important thing though is to save the Akame points to spend them in the investments menu, to get at level 5 of the Akame network the increased Akame points, and at level 7 the discounted points used to make your grind for more points easier. Later on you'll be able to increase them further, but you will need quite a bit of money, so it's best to farm some. Upon completing your first 10 stroll and patrol missions, you will get the Neighborhood Watch trophy. You will have to at least complete 30 and then 50 of them to get 2 trophies. But don't worry, since you will need to do lots of them to level up the Akame network and earn more points and money. Requests, on the other hand, will unlock a little later on, in Chapter 2, and you will have to complete at least 15 of them for 3 trophies in total, but I advise you to do all of them for a trophy that you're going to earn towards the end of your playthrough. A stroll and patrol mission will even require you to play a game of darts at this location, and by winning the game, or a game against any opponent, you will earn the Bullseye trophy. By continuing to explore the city and opening the most lockers or buying equipment in shops like the pawn shop or Akame shop, you will eventually earn the Always Prepared trophy for getting 10 types of equipment items. And at the pawn shop you can get another easy trophy, which is the Gotta Get Some Balls trophy for getting a golden ball. There are 7 of them in total that you can earn in their unique way, but for the platinum you just need to get one. Another easy trophy to get during your exploration is the Whip Splash trophy for throwing an enemy into the river with the spider gadget. To do so, just go to one of the 3 bridges of Sotenbori, like this one, and try to grab an enemy with the spider gadget towards you, like this. Eventually, you will get the trophy. Now you can unlock new abilities with the Akame points and money that you have, and get the respectable dragon trophy for unlocking 20 abilities. And while going on with your platinum run, you will eventually get the other 2 trophies for unlocking 30 and 50 abilities towards the end of the game. Moving on with the main story, you will unlock the last 3 gadgets for the agent style: the Hornet, the Firefly, and the Serpent. And just like the spider, they will have their own trophies. To get the Like a Bee trophy, you will have to use the Hornet gadget by holding the triangle button. When you have summoned 100 drones throughout all the fights that you do, you will earn it. For the Like a Firefly trophy, you will have to simply use the Firefly gadget 50 times by holding the square button. While for the Like a Snake trophy, you will have to activate the Serpent gadget 50 times by holding the X button. All of these trophies can be easily done by taking some fights around the Sotenbori or in the Coliseum matches. Further on in Chapter 2, you will visit for the first time the castle, the second open map of the game. And here, when you will be free to explore it, you can earn more locker keys scattered around to get later on the locked up trophy, and play other minigames to obtain 2 more trophies. Just go to both the casino and the gambling hall, and by simply playing and quitting from the minigames that are in these locations, you will get the Man Who Had Too Many Hobbies trophy and the Royal Gambler trophy for playing both in the casino and the gambling hall. Other than that, you can just go on with the main story for now, and towards the end of the chapter 2, you will unlock a new racing minigame, Pocket Racing. This minigame consists in customizing your car and participate in various races that you're going to have to win. What you will need to do is to personalize your car to have the best stats and prepare it properly according to the special zones of every track. Every time you win or finish a race, you will receive points that you can spend here to improve your car, and I suggest to buy every improvements that you need after checking how the next track is going to be to optimize how many points you spend. While racing, I advise you to not use the boost unless you are in a dire situation or absolutely certain that you won't fall off the track, because if not, it will happen pretty frequently that the boost will cause you to lose the race for ending out of lane. Unfortunately, there is no meta build to win every race, so you will have to experiment, but it shouldn't be too hard to get the following 2 trophies. Pocket Racing Pro for unlocking the Masters Circuit, which can be done by winning these 9 races. If you build your car for every race according to its special zones, you shouldn't have too many issues, but the last race can be a little tricky, so here's the best setup that I suggest you for the Core Star race. And the other trophy that you can get is Left in the Dust, for winning free rival races in Pocket Racing, and to do so you just have to obtain free Storm and Patrol missions that will tell you to challenge a rival in Pocket Racing, and after winning 3 of these types of races, the trophy will be yours. Now you can go on, as we are close to the end of chapter 2, but before finishing it you can still earn a couple of trophies. By progressing with the main story, you will unlock the outfit shop in the castle to change the clothes of Giorgio, both for the main and Coliseum outfits. And by buying 15 of them, you will earn the Fashion Scrub trophy. In total, you will have to buy 50 of them to get 2 more trophies, but you won't probably have enough money, so I advise you to wait until later on. And always by going on with the main story, you will get the Silver Tier trophy, that you will earn automatically near the end of Chapter 2, and it will introduce you to the ranks of the castle. You will experience the first fights in the Coliseum and see how it works. Lastly, you will get introduced to the recruitment system for the Joryu clan, to compete in the Hell Team Rumbles in the Coliseum with other fighters that will assist you. You will have to recruit 30 fighters in your clan in total to get free trophies, but I will show you later how to get most of them, as right now I advise you to finish chapter 2 of the story. At the start of chapter 3, you will find yourself in the Daidoji hideout, and here you can earn a trophy. Simply go to this room, and you will see a Sega Master System. Interact with it, and then simply play and quit from 5 games, and the Retro Gamer trophy will be yours. For the rest, go on with the main story, and complete newly available requests and stroll and patrol missions to level up the Akame network and earn more points and money. Focus specifically on requests, since now that you have created the Joryu clan at the end of chapter 2, you can recruit multiple fighters, and many of them can be recruited by completing requests. By talking to fighters that you defeat in tournament matches, and you'll be able to find them in the fighters' lounge, or by talking to scouts that can be found around the castle with this symbol, and each of them will give you 3 more warriors after giving them a bit of money. Your objective will be to recruit at least 30 fighters for the Joryu clan to get free trophies, with the last one that you will probably obtain it towards the end of your playthrough. Now start completing matches in the Coliseum. You will earn fans at every fight you win, and the better the performance will be, the more fans you will earn. You will have to earn at least 30,000 fans, for a total of 4 trophies. But don't worry, since the fights can be repeated as many times as you want, to earn more fans, and especially the Platinum rank matches will give you lots of them, and later on I will tell you which is the best fight for you to farm, to both grind money, fans, and your warriors level and bond. The Coliseum fights will be divided in 4 categories: Tournament, Hell Rumble, Special Events, and Hell Team Rumble. Tournaments will be focused in single combat and sponsor matches that will be given by people that you will have to speak to around the castle. Hell Rumble in fights against multiple enemies. Special events will be special matches received via messages on the phone, in which some fighters will ask you to meet them at the place highlighted in red at the castle, and then you'll be able to access the match in the special events menu. And Hell Team Rumble are the fights in which Joryu and his team of fighters, that you can choose before every match, take on multiple enemies. About your Joryu clan members, every fighter will have a level and a bond with Joryu that will increase after winning every Hell Team Rumble fight in the Coliseum. You will have to bond completely with 10 fighters for 3 other trophies, meaning you will have to reach with 10 of them level 20 and bond level 3, which are the maximum. To do so, the best advice I can give you is to repeat a Platinum rank match that I'm going to show you later on in the video, while unlocking the Platinum rank of the castle. Now you will probably have already reached the Gold rank at the castle by getting the Akame network to rank 10 and winning at least 3 silver fights in the Coliseum, and obtained the Gold tier trophy. With that, you will have unlocked the chance to bond with Akame through Drink Link events. These are in total 4 events, and after the first one, the other 3 will unlock by reaching level 13, 16 and 19 of the Akame network. Simply talk to her at the base and she will ask to join her at the bar. When you finish the 4th event, you will achieve the Drinking and Linking trophy. After this, you can obtain another trophy for singing with Akame at the karaoke right here. To do this, just ask to use the karaoke, and you will notice that by interacting with it, you will have the possibility to sing with Akame. Just select this, and then any song you wish to play with her. And after you complete the minigame, the Rising Superstar trophy will be yours. An activity I suggest you doing right now is to bond completely with the hostesses at both Heavenly Club in Sotenbori and Castle Cabaret on the castle. To do so, simply reach their level 3 affection by selecting the right choices during the dates that you're gonna have with them. Since there are quite a bit of choices to do, I advise you to follow a guide for the correct dialogue choices. You can even give them a gift to increase the level of affection a little more, and you can buy them at the pawn shop. It will probably take 3 or 4 dates per hostess to bring them at the level 3 affection. Once you reach the level 3 of affection with the 2 hostesses at Heavenly Club, you will obtain the Heavenly VIP trophy, and when you reach it for all the 3 of Castle Cabaret, you will unlock the Castle VIP trophy. At this point of the game, if you have enough money, you can obtain the other 2 trophies related to the outfit shop in the castle for buying 30 and 50 fashion items. And then I suggest you reaching the platinum rank of the castle, which can be achieved by having rank 20 of the Akame network, which you should easily have surpassed by this point of the game, and winning at least 3 gold rank matches at the Coliseum. Always remember to aim to complete all the fights of all the ranks to obtain the platinum trophy, and all the requests that come up, as we get to the final part of this road to platinum. In this final part of this video, your focus will be to complete all the fights at the Coliseum to obtain the 3 trophies related to completing all silver, gold and platinum matches. Silver and gold shouldn't be an issue, but some platinum fights can be a little tricky, so my advice for you is to reach the Platinum Tiger Festival 4 match in the Hell Team Rumble category, and then continuously repeat it. This match gives you lots of fans and money if you still need them, and it's especially the best way to grind to the maximum level and bond the 10 Joryu clan members needed to get 3 trophies. With this method, you will probably unlock many of the last trophies that you are missing regarding the Coliseum. Now you must go on with the main story, because you will probably have noticed that some matches in the Platinum rank are still locked, and it's because at the beginning of chapter 4 you will meet the 4 kings. They will challenge you, and you will have to talk to them at the Coliseum reception to start their match. After defeating the first, you will obtain a trophy, and the second king will challenge you. Then, by defeating the second, you will get the second trophy, and so on. If you have improved enough your Joryu, these matches shouldn't be a problem. After this, you must get from Akame the Operation Family Welfare sub-story. And by completing it, you will unlock the 4 Kings 4 Fights special event match, in which you will have to face all of the 4 kings in single combat. Then, when you have defeated all of them, you will unlock the Minimada Grand Prix match, in which you will have to face 6 opponents, and by winning, you will get the Hell's Champion trophy. But that's not it, because we still have to unlock the secret boss fight, and to do so, you must win the Hell Team Rumble match that you are challenged to right after completing the Minimada Grand Prix match. You will have to defeat Tetsu Amon and his clan with your team of 10 fighters. Prepare yourself, and if you have 10 fighters completely leveled up, this match should be tough, but not very difficult. Finally, after this match, you will have the chance to face the ultimate secret boss of this game, Guy Amon. This fight is quite difficult, so the best strategy I advise you is to prepare your Joryu with the equipment that focuses on increasing his attacks the most, and doing the most extreme hit actions of the Yakuza style that you can, like Essence of Repeating Knee, Essence of Fast Footwork, Essence of Raging Dragon, Ultimate Essence, and the Essence of the Dragon God. And you can unlock these from the Yakuza menu of the abilities, if you don't have them. Other advices I can give you is to use as many recovery items for your Eat Gauge as you can when it's over, and alternate the extreme hit actions, since if you do the same action consecutive times, you will deal a lot less damage. When you're able to finally defeat him, you can just enjoy the rest of the story, and at the end of chapter 5, after a moving ending, it's time for... And with that, a very fun platinum trophy has been achieved. If you have watched the video till this point, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this road to platinum and got the trophy yourself. Remember to subscribe and leave a like to support the channel. And let me know with a comment down below if you want a specific game to be featured in the next Road to Platinum episode. This was Talis, and I will see you all to the next one.